Hi, so before we get started, I'd just like to ask you, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel, and also at the end of the video, please consider give it a thumbs up if you found it useful. Also, leave a comment below on ways to and suggestions and ways to improve this video moving forward. Let's go. In this video, I'm going to show you how to rewrite the TestName rule that is available in the JUnit 4, in JUnit 5 using the Jupyter API. So the TestName rule is not supported any longer in JUnit 4, and this is how you would use it. You would declare it, and basically in your test method you would use the rule to give you the method name. So this is not supported anymore, so how would you do the same thing in a JUnit 5 using the Jupyter API? Well, the way to do it is using the TestInfo object. So your test methods are overloaded with the TestInfo, and this TestInfo object that is passed into your test method, as well as the constructor as I showed you here, and a lifecycle method like before each or after each and so on, are parameterized or overloaded the TestInfo, and this TestInfo object gives you the name of the display name, I should say, of the test, and we will see how to change these or specify these. It gives you the tags that you may be using in your tests, as well as the containing test class and a the method object using reflection. So for this example, I'm going to focus on the get tags and the display name. The test class itself has a display name. This is what, when you run the test, that's what's going to be displayed. Okay, and in the constructor for this test name class, like I said, we're using here dependency injection. We have the TestInfo passed into us, and we can then assert its display. We have access to the display name through the TestInfo object, and because this is the constructor, the TestInfo itself is going to, when you call display name, is going to give us the name of the test class. Conversely, on a test method, when I call display name, it's obviously going to give me the name of the test itself. So this test one, its display name is obviously going to be my test, as I am asserting here. Notice that in this example, I'm also using the TestInfo get tags to get access to the tag that I'm specifying here. And another nice thing about this TestInfo is that if I use it on a lifecycle method like before each, which recall is invoked before each test method is invoked, then I get access to either the myTest or the foo method, because remember, this is going to be called before test 1, and when it's called before test 1, the TestInfo will have information about the test 1 test method, and when it is invoked before the foo test, then the TestInfo will have the contextual information of the foo test. So let's run this and see how this is displayed in the output. So notice that foo is displayed as foo because I didn't change its display name. However, my test, which is the second test, instead of displaying as test1, is displayed as my test. Also notice that the entire name of the test itself has been also renamed from TestName replacement to JUnit 5 TestName replacement. And obviously all of the assertions that I have here passed. What happens if I add another tag? So for example, I have my tag 1, I can have other tags, my tag 2, and obviously TestInfo here, because this returns a set, then I will have my tag 1 inside the TestInfo as well as my tag 2. Okay, so if I run this, then my expectation is that this will pass. Alright, okay, so I hope you found this video useful on how to replace the use of the TestName rule in JUnit 5 using the Jupyter API. This is Nilton from craftofprogramming.com. Thanks for watching.